your favorite girl on the rocks, of course, and I'm here at the Hub 17 Studios, and this is the hot spot, and I'm joined by just one half of Shaolin Visuals. We got Danny here.
Yeah, what's up,
bro?
What's going on, bro?
This is my guy, and so I have him here because I really want to learn more about you and the person who makes all of this awesome art.
I appreciate that.
Your
bro.
eye is crazy.
I know.
The first day we met, we were here outside chilling, and he was like, "You want to just take a few pictures real quick?"
Yeah, we still gotta do a legit shoot though.
I know.
Gotta get these flicks off,
I know.
bro,
I
it's gonna
plan
be crazy.
this year. I want to do at least one photo shoot every month.
Okay.
So, and I want to work with different photographers and things
sure.
like that. So I really want to go crazy with the creativity.
For sure. Word. Let me know him alone.
You know, and so that's something that I love about you guys. You guys have themes and just props and just different things in every shoot. Not every shoot is the same.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I only been picked up a camera for like the last 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So like, I'll be honest, like, I'm pretty new to this, but that don't really mean shit because like I'm super nice at it.
Exactly.
But like, I started out doing a lot of like gothic photography. A lot of my
Okay.
friends like alternative models and stuff like that. Models with tattoos, piercings, colored hair. You know all that.
Yeah.
Like, you probably been following me since then. And then like, you know, I went through that phase, and then like, you know, more recently I was testing out like, I'd be seeing all these mainstream photographers with a nice skin retouching, doing like these glamorous shoots in the city.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta see if I could do that.
Absolutely.
So then I started doing that. I could do that.
Okay,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love
So,
that.
like,
You see something you're inspired by.
yeah, and then I gotta
try
see
it
if I could, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can put my own spin on it.
Absolutely.
And right now, I'm just kind of in a place where like I'm trying to make art that I want to make. I'm like a lot of people making content. I'm trying to make art.
Right.
There's a difference.
And there's a big difference.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And what is the thought process when you meet a model and you want to do a shoot, especially for something where you kind of are just building it from the bottom?
Yeah, so I actually don't work with many models.
Okay.
95% of the people you see on my page is regular people that I've hit up or regular people that want to work.
Yeah.
And like, but people be like, "Oh, she's a great model." I've never seen like, I feel like modeling has tricked a lot of people into thinking
Absolutely.
you got to be this, you know, stereotypically good looking in order for you to post yourself and feel good about it.
100%.
That's not true. You could look like anything and you should feel good about it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
as long as you have an idea and you can build it around
modeling,
you.
modeling is a skill. It's not
Yeah.
who you are. Like, you could be a professional model. If you don't do it for 10 years, you're going to forget.
Yeah.
Modeling is like modeling is what you're doing, not who you are.
Absolutely.
So that is something that like I try and focus on. I be trying to look for talent when no one else is. You know, going to Widener College helped a lot because like, you know, I have friends and stuff that I always want to shoot, and like that was really dope to build my portfolio, stuff like that. And
Shout outs to Wagner.
word. The only thing that they
I worked there for a little while.
Really?
I was
sorry.
a lunch lady.
Yeah. Oh,
It was
wow.
terrible.
Yeah, no, Widener's not a great place. Overpriced. Shout out to Widener. They just fired like this teacher that I loved. Wow, shit. Because he spoke out against police brutality and they fired him.
No.
Yeah, nah.
Too much drama. They can't have all of that.
Wow.
They
But
can't have all of that.
yeah, so college, like being in college and like just having like friends that are like, yeah, you could practice your shoot. Like, because like in the beginning, it's like there's no guarantee these are gonna be good. But if you gonna like take the time and like come out with me, then in a year you'll have professional photos.
The dedication, that's all it is. That's what it takes.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Like,
I would
be
definitely
just
agree
working
with
harder than all motherfuckers. So like, of course I'm gonna be better than them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You live
like,
and you breathe it.
Yeah, like I think I just hit like my 600th photo shoot in 3 years.
Wow, in 3
That's
years?
crazy.
Like, that's crazy,
Yeah,
right? In
that's
3
every
years.
other day
Some people
shooting,
aren't
yeah.
doing that in a decade.
That's what I'm saying. I think like last year I did 130 shoots.
And how are you, like, do you just, like, tally it? Like, how are you keeping
I
track of
save every
everything?
single thing double backed up. Every photo I've ever taken almost is backed up on hard drive, stuff like that. Just like, I've had people be like, yo, you remember that time like we was under that staircase shooting that shot in this abandoned building? You got those? Yeah, I got those, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
sure do.
you know
That
what I'm
happened in 2012.
Yeah, where like, yeah, I got them. I got them. Like, so, you know, you never know when some like, and also like people don't understand Google Drive that like when I delete it, it's deleted on theirs too. They just think I'm gonna have it forever.
Right.
That's not how it works. But
Wow.
so I like, you know, I keep like doubles of everything. So yeah. But
I need to do that.
Yeah,
I
nah,
need to do
and
that.
also it's just good to like. I often look back on my old work like I'm better than I was a month ago.
Right.
I'm better than I was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's always, growth to be to notice and just like kind of see where you at and where you been and stuff like that.
For sure. Now, I have a very, very personal question because I'm going through it with myself. And I don't know what to do with my pictures. Straight up. Like,
What you mean?
like I can post them online. It's like, okay, yeah, I got my few likes, cool.
Right.
But it's like I don't know what to do elsewhere. Like I have them printed. My mom got it on the walls. But
That's the thing right now is like
it's hard to
social
find.
media is so. It kind of I don't know. I've always done like prints stuff like that. Like if any like if for events especially stuff like
Right.
that. But also just to have a portfolio, you know what I'm saying? Put together like a well put together portfolio and like
Yeah.
Photoshop, make sure like everything is good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like not just like, a scrapbook, but
Right.
like a legit portfolio. Send them in a you don't know what could happen, you know what I'm saying? But
I
also
know.
a lot of people who just doing this shit for free, like, should be charging. Like, what do you charge? Nada. And that's wild because
Yeah.
you're a model that should, in my opinion, could easily be charging. And that's why people don't realize, like, if you just stay in good shape and like keep a look, or if you just have a look.
Yeah.
Like there was this woman that was working at Sephora in Staten Island, and like I was like, she was like 30 something. And I approached her. She's covered in tattoos, head to toe.
Okay.
Very unique look. And I was like, hey, you ever do a photo shoot? She was like, nah. And she was like, I hate this job though, so like I'm willing to try it.
Oh, shit.
And now she charges like $250 an outfit.
Wow.
For, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
she's like a published model. And like people
all
would say
about
she's
believing in yourself, I
exactly
guess.
like people don't even know the opportunities that's there for them. So like, if you were to start a portfolio, send it to a bunch of places. There's like things that you can do where you send it to one place and it sends it to like 250 magazines and stuff. You can be digitally published or like kind of the magazine kind of dead right now, but like stuff like my friend like did a shoot and then got put on Kith billboard. Ronnie Fogg.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
She got a big bag for that.
That's
She got like I
crazy.
think $35,000 for that to be put up in Manhattan.
The prices just went up, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. So like, you know what I'm saying? And she not a model.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Me and her just did a photo shoot
Yeah.
and like, it got in the right hands and stuff like that.
That's wild. That's
you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
And like that's like one of my greatest like that, like even if I'm not getting published, if they go on to do bigger work than me,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I'm trying to see everyone eat. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a model that I work with, I'm trying to see you succeed.
Absolutely.
Go even further than I am. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so right now, like Instagram a wave, but like there's so much more people could be doing.
Yeah, I
and
feel
like
that way.
lucrative opportunities. People don't even know how unique they look. Because they've
I
never been
feel
told.
that.
They've been tricked by the industry to be like, oh, Miles got to be, 6 foot something, skinny,
Right.
and, white, this, that, and the other. Can't have tattoos, can't have piercings. Nah, that's all changing, bro. Like, the alternative scene is crazy. There's all sorts of opportunities for models and, like, especially, like, gothic, stuff like that. Yeah. Crazy shit right now that people don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, now I got some homework to do.
Yeah,
I got
you
some
know what I'm
homework
saying?
to
You
do.
gotta stock going up.
What's the craziest photo shoot or the craziest shot you've ever done? Like, I really want to know because you have some really dope shots.
So, I ain't gonna name the model, but me and a model, we want to do a naked nun shoot.
Oh wow.
So, and it was kind of to like show like, even like the people who we hold sacred might got something to hide. And it was
Right.
really about not so much about Christianity, but the Catholic Church itself, the physical part of the Catholic Church has a lot to hide sometimes.
Yeah.
Not everything is hidden. Even the nuns that you think are super pure and
They
everything,
got some wild
they might
stuff
got, you know what I'm
going
saying,
on.
some
Yeah.
skeletons in the closet, and
Yeah.
it was kind of to show that.
Okay. I like that story though. There's a story to it.
So we
I love
went
that.
to a church with, and there was like some statues outside and stuff like that, and she had to get completely naked except for like the nun outfit, so she was only wearing like the headpiece and like the neck piece,
Oh
and then
my
the rest
God.
was like nude.
Like full blown nude.
Yeah, full nude.
Oh my
and
gosh.
it was not hot out. It was like 40
Right.
degrees out,
Oh,
and it was at night.
oh my
And so
goodness.
like I had Dillon holding the flash and he's holding her clothes.
Oh.
And then she's like naked, and then We didn't realize that someone lived on the property. So
like
we're
a groundskeeper.
Yeah, so
Oh my
we're getting
goodness.
these shots off, and we see this house's light turn on, and we see a flashlight coming out the window, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Just I'll shut the light off, and they'll leave us alone.
Yeah.
But they didn't, and then then we did a shot where her backside was faced towards the house.
Oh my goodness. And they were just.
And then at that point, the door swung open, and the flashlight turned on us. So Dillon has the clothes. I got the camera. She just got to run. She got it, and we had to cross a highway. And in the middle of the night, we almost got killed. The person was yelling at us from the edge of the cement. It was wild.
Oh my goodness! But how did the shots come out though? Fire! Anything for the shot.
Yeah. No, that's kind of my thing. I love being in abandoned places. Doing I got arrested over a shoot at Leckworth Village.
Wow.
Because I didn't know we're not supposed to shoot in there. And I got hit with a breaking and entering thing, and it was a whole mess.
Oh my goodness.
Shots came out fire though.
Right. So at the end of the day,
fuck it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The life of a photographer. A lot of people don't really get to know it.
Yeah, nah. I mean, if you into anything like urbex, like urban exploration, stuff like that, you can get arrested a few times. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I got my boy always sneaking into hospitals at night and shit.
What?
Shout out to the real Zach. He does some wild shit.
Oh my
He's always
goodness.
getting arrested.
I love it. That passion though.
Yeah.
That means that you really it's more than just a picture.
I'm trying to push the boundaries of
wow.
a lot of people. I'll be at Seaview all fall. All throughout the summer and fall season, I'll be at Seaview in the abandoned buildings.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people ain't want to go there. It's
Yeah.
not an easy place to shoot. A lot of doing goth photography is shooting, midday, but in the dark. You in a building, unless the building
that
roof
is the
fell.
perfect place.
You know
for
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's harsher conditions than most photographers are even willing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I get shots that most photographers don't got.
Yeah. And that sets you out from all the others. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm so happy to learn about it and just to hear what really it takes for that perfect shot. So you guys heard it first. If you guys need a photographer, if you have an awesome idea and you want someone to capture it for you, we have Shaolin Visuals. And this is just one half. Dillon was not here with us today, but he'll be back. And you'll get to learn about him too. So make sure you check in at the Hotspot.